Motherhood has uniquely shaped American politics for 200 years. That tension goes way back to the 18th century with Republican motherhood, a political ideology that told women that their civic duty was to stay home and to have children. Historian Linda Kerber describes that in revolutionary America, by attending to the duties of the domestic space, women would take care of the spiritual and material needs of their husbands and children. And by doing so, the Republican mother serves as a guardian of the nation and a model of democracy, aka by raising Democratic men and loving your husbands, it equals good nation because they're the ones who are going to lead it and not you. And then you just teach your daughters to do the same thing. This allowed early American leaders to argue that they had a free and equal and democratic nation while also not allowing women to vote. While this ideology did limit women's political authority, it also provided women with a rhetoric to argue for their inclusion in American civic and religious life. For example, in her book, The Treatise on the Domestic Economy, Catherine Beecher does this call to action saying that American women should never feel lowly in their position because the home directly influences and sustains democracy in the United States. Yet as with many political ideologies, the form that this took was dependent on race and class. Republican motherhood was deeply rooted in whiteness and true womanhood, which 19th century historian Barbara Welter argues that the true woman in 19th century America was white, pious, pure, submissive, and domestic. In my next video, I'll talk about how white women use this rhetoric to argue for their inclusion in politics while excluding Black women from it. Black women reclaimed this discourse to argue for a Black nationalism that both critiqued white women and the white men who created the system in the first place.